I'm not exactly a pro, but these are my tips on how to loop properly in order to escape and win. And I'm not saying that at the end of this video, oh, you're gonna loop like Probs or Classed or Aaron. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this video will help you and it will remind you of anything you may have forgotten, or you could learn something new. So let's get started. But before that, it would be greatly appreciated if you could like and subscribe to see more of this amazing content. And by the way, I also stream on Twitch, so if you can, make sure to check it out. We have a lot of fun over there. Without any further ado, let's start. Alright, so first tip is to hug the loop as tightly as you can. Whatever you're looping, if it's a box or a tree or whatever it is, just like make sure you're running around it as tightly as possible in order to get like maximum distance. Because like think of it like this: you are running from the killer is cutting distance like around the area that you're looping. So if you're not cutting distance, you're gonna lose distance and end up eating an M1 in the back or the face. So what I'm saying is that in order to get the maximum efficiency of whatever that loop or whatever that palette is, you need to be running like close to the object as possible, but like make sure not to like run into it. Like watch out for bumps around it or anything that could like slow you down or stop you entirely, because that really happens in some areas around the map. Most of the time, it's our first like experience going against a new person that is using a certain killer. But the first chase is usually like the best opportunity to know how they play. So like in the upcoming chases afterwards, you can play against them and finesse them entirely to know like if they double back or not, to know if they respect the pallets or not. Like these little things will help you survive more and longer. And even how they use their power, if it's like, oh, if it's pyramid head, if they always aim for where you're running at, okay, run back. But if it's a good nurse, okay, depends really. You can't really go against a good nurse. But anyway, besides that, knowing how they play, their play style, and playing against it, that's how you're able to survive more and longer. Bring perks that help you in chase. Perks like obviously Dead Hard, which is my personal favorite. You could also bring another one of my favorites. You could bring Quick and Quiet's Meg's perk. You can bring Lithe, which is Fang's perk. See, there's like, I'm pretty sure there's more, but yeah, Smash It as well. There's multiple perks you could bring. There's so many that involve you can get away from chase so easily. You can extend the chase. Like there's really multiple ways you can go about this depending on the perks you bring. It's not just exhaustion perks that are able to do well in chases. Other perks can be pretty good, like obsession, object of obsession. I mean, Laurie's perk. That one makes you able to see the killer and the killer sees you, so you're able to know where the killer is at, but the killer also sees you. But it's a balanced playing field, so but still you're on the right side. You are able to see the killer. That's still a 1-up in comparison. But in general, just bring the best perks that you can bring in order to help you survive the chase. Those are all the tips I have for you so far. Thank you for watching and take care.